Hello Instagram, what's up? Welcome to our show, The Mommy's Talk, Chit Chat with Mom Bloggers. Today we are going to have a session with Michelle, and it's a very informative session for all the mothers. So today we are going to have session on BLW. It's baby led weaning, and जो भी आगे है, our Michelle will tell you. Let's add our guest. Call her. Hey Michelle, what's
Hi.
up?
Compliments of the season to you. Am I audible?
Yeah.
How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Let me just adjust. I'm good. I'm good. Sorry. I'm
Okay, Merry
still in.
Christmas.
Thank you so much. I'm still in
Your
Christmas mode.
background is full of Christmas, you
Yeah,
know.
this is the only background in my house which is clean. I couldn't figure where else to place it. Also
But
because
because of that Christmas Eve and all, huh?
yeah, I've been out of my house for 2 days now. I just got back home
So how was your
and
Christmas?
it was very good. It was amazing, unexpectedly good. I thought I'll be cooped up at home, but we had a family thing. So, yeah, it was great.
Oh wow. So where did you go? Did you go out or with family?
Yeah, with family, we generally have an annual thing. This time, though, it was within Bombay itself, and it was
Okay.
nice, small family get together.
Okay. So guys, this is Michelle, but और
Hi,
Michelle
everyone.
क्या है? She'll tell herself. Michelle,
Okay,
tell about
so
yourself, please. Huh?
yeah, so I've been a mom now for 3 years to Myra, who I think a lot of people on my page are there only because of Myra. They've found me either through Ask the Village or through a breastfeeding support group which I was a part of, or through traditional weaning, which kind of led me to the whole concept of baby-led weaning. So that's been
Yeah.
my journey. I do have a full-time job too. I work as an event curator. So that's
Okay.
about me. And we're a family of three, my husband, Myra, and I. So
So you
small
have to
but
leave
steady.
your baby and go out for work now?
Uh, Currently, no, because of the lockdown. But yeah, prior to that, I've been working for a year now, actually a year and a half. I took a break after she was born, actually before
Oh,
when I was
okay.
pregnant. Yeah, so I had like a 3 year break and then I went back to working. So
Wow.
currently, yeah, so currently she is, I mean, at home while we do our work from home thing. But I've always had like a 1 or 2 working weeks kind of setup. But I go to work 2 days and then the rest of the days I can work from home.
Ah, like normally also or nowadays.
Yeah, even normally. So
Ah,
I had that, and that's how I ended up agreeing to do the job only because of that. It was very convenient for me. Although I kind of miss going to office now. I don't mind going to office. I'm quite tired of I'm quite tired of this nonsense of work from home. Managing a child, managing a home ain't easy. It's very tough. I mean, I'm not saying that for parents who are
and she's a drama queen, you know. That's
yeah.
yeah.
Then totally
She's
yeah.
not
So she's
cute.
entertaining. She's fine, and I don't really have too many challenges with her. But then every baby, every mom has their bad days, so we have ours too.
Okay,
That's
tell us about some, you know, some even something you remember the most naughtiest thing with your Myra, with your
every
drama
day
queen.
is extremely naughty. I don't know, what to say about her naughtiest thing. She is an extremely, I don't know if I can call her naughty, but yeah, she's a very, what do I say? She's a super active child and she likes doing something or the other all the time. Like just earlier this week, she was first playing with toothpaste. So we were pretty, I mean, you couldn't do anything because both of us were on work calls. And after a while, we discovered it wasn't toothpaste, but Fevicol that she put all over the house. So yeah, I have these kind of, so 5 minutes of silence with Myra means that she's clearly up to something somewhere. So that's how it is with
Okay.
us.
That means she's doing something witty, yeah.
Yeah. She's always up to something. She's also very entertaining. Like at the family party that we had this weekend, like we didn't need anything. Myra was around entertaining everybody. And I think the good thing about her is that she gels with all age groups. So really doesn't matter who's with her. No screen needed. Nothing. She's fine. She's fine. So I
Oh,
don't really
so
have.
you don't do this screen time thing,
We
now?
do have screen time. I mean, we didn't have it at least until she was 2 years old. But post that, we have it. It's very limited. We give it to her when we really can't find any other kind of means to
Yeah,
calm her down.
yeah.
And yeah, we try and limit it to, I mean, we try and limit it to half an hour, 45 minutes. That doesn't happen though. So I won't be lying here. It does extend beyond that. And then we end up in tears because we end up taking the screen away, but that's the only. I mean, I don't know if a child
That
is
is
kind
with
enough to.
every guy.
Exactly. I don't know if a child who's very nice enough to say, okay, I'm done with the screen, please take it back. So yeah. Yeah, but then we have some deals like there's no screen time during meals at all. And that's
Okay,
one
okay.
deal we've never had. So just to make her eat or just to get her to do something.
For that. Okay. Chalo,
Yes.
okay. So we start with our session.
Yes, of
The
course,
on the
please.
topic. Yeah. So BLW, it's getting very famous from Instagram and Google thing. ऐसे उससे पहले people didn't know what is BLW. Please explain to everyone what is actually BLW.
So, BLW is baby led weaning, where what you do is that you serve your child the same food that you're eating. There is no spoon feeding, there is no purees that is made, there is no mashing of food. You just put
Okay.
food on a plate to the child, finger food that is, because that's when a child is about 6 months old, they don't have a pincer grip, they have a palmer grip. Not all kids can really handle a spoon well. And you have age appropriate kind of sizes that you keep for the child, and the child picks up the food and eats, and is part of family meals. So there is no, showing them birds, trees, plants, stories, screen, nothing. The child is made a part of family meals. The child is given the same food which the family eats, which kind of may be
That
accommodated.
means the BLW basically starts when a child is able to self-feed and without any like screen time, bird seeing or anything.
Exactly. See, BLW is
Okay.
kind of, it is actually self-feeding because it means baby-led weaning. So unlike in traditional weaning where, the parents may choose to kind of feed the child, or parents may a lot of times what happens is force feeding with, even with traditional weaning.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Parents always want the child to eat like one morsel more or two morsels more, and some unfortunately have been like, have really been forced to eat, where kids are literally tied down and made to eat. Now, BLW is the complete opposite of that. You never ever focus on the quantity. You don't see how much the child is eating or what the child is eating. It's all
Oh,
about giving the child exposure to food. You keep food on the plate and you see what the child does. The child basically imitates you and starts eating.
okay, okay, okay,
So,
okay.
yeah. And also, you can't technically, like a lot of people say that I started with purees and then I moved on to BLW. That is not BLW. That is
अच्छा, okay,
probably
okay.
then you're moving on to self feeding. But
अच्छा, अच्छा.
BLW is when from the
Both are
first
different
meal,
basically.
exactly. BLW is when from the first meal itself the child starts eating. There is no
Okay.
interference or
So
intervention of any adult.
how people say like we can do it like baby can do it in 6 months. Is it possible for baby to
It
like
is.
pick up? It is. It is.
Absolutely possible. Absolutely possible. See, there are three things you have to kind of keep in mind before you start solids, whether you do BLW or whether you do any other way of it. One is your child's readiness. So, your child should kind of be ready to accept solids. They should have lost
Mhm.
tongue thrust, which is very, very important. If you have tongue thrust, which is basically if you keep a spoon to the child's mouth, if the child
Mhm.
pushes the spoon out, it means they haven't
Okay.
lost tongue thrust. So, that's
Okay.
one
Okay.
key point,
Tongue thrust.
which a
Okay.
lot of parents end up missing, and then they think that the child isn't interested in solids. So that is one. Two is the child should have good upper body control, kind of they can hold their head steady, and they should be able to
Yeah.
sit in a tripod position, say for about a few seconds at a time without any support. Obviously all
Mhm.
kids don't even sit straight at 6 months. It's fine as long
Mhm.
as they can
Different
hold
kids have
themselves.
different paces.
Exactly, all kids meet milestones differently. Having said that, is it possible for a child to eat from 6 months? Yes, it is, because I've been part of the traditional weaning, group
Okay. Okay.
for a very long time now, and I have seen kids have their own meals. Like some parents may not start at 6 months, but may start a few days earlier because the child is completely ready for solids, and
Yes.
which is okay. Although
Before
the
6 months
ideal,
too.
yes, but that is not very much before 6 months. It may be a few days here and there. So the ideal mark is 180 days and after that you introduce solids. But if you do it even earlier, a few days earlier is fine. You have to ensure that your child is ready. Some kids, I think, are ready even by about 5.5 months. Like,
Okay.
I remember Myra was ready a
Yeah.
lot
What about
earlier,
Naira?
although okay, so Myra didn't have BLW. We didn't do
Okay.
BLW with Myra, although today she's I mean, she's been self-feeding since she was 8 months, and she's been on family food. No, actually, she's been self-feeding since she was 7 months, and on family food since about 7.5 months. So I didn't never really, yeah. So initial,
So you didn't give a puree thing or anything
I
any
did,
time.
I did, I did, I
Yeah.
did. I started with
Yeah.
that, but the thing is, I didn't know about, I didn't know a lot about weaning that. So I was basically following what I was told, what I had seen, elders do, blah blah blah. So that's how I started it. It was only at a point in time where I realized that, I mean, I can't be giving her pear puree and ragi porridge and banana porridge every single day, because that's how it was from
Yeah.
the time she was 6 to 7 months. So I think around 7 months is when I discovered the traditional weaning India page on Facebook, and that's when we kind of started our journey. So it started with a few things slowly and steadily. But I do remember when Myra was around 6 months, she was always ready to pull the spoon and bowl from us to eat by herself. It's just that we weren't
Okay.
exactly, we weren't confident and we didn't do it. But yeah, in
Okay.
retrospect, when I look at it, it is. And yes, it is possible for children to do it, because by that age, most children are grabbing things, picking up things. See, you don't expect them to pick
Yeah.
maybe small grains. It's not possible, because that pincer grip comes only by around 8.5, actually after 8.5 months. So between 8.5 to
Yeah.
10 months, most kids get it. But whereas I think most kids can do it at 6 months. So they pick up with their palm. They pick up like
Oh
this,
yeah.
which
Yeah,
is
they
why
pick
you
up like
say
this.
exactly, which is why you say you have
Hmm.
to give them like finger pieces, finger size kind of
Yeah,
food.
yeah.
So
Some
that's
examples
easier
of
for them.
finger foods.
If I look at fruits,
So like easily available.
anything, I'll tell you what. See, the whole idea of BLW is that you don't do things which are not easily available. The thing is
Okay.
that you give them exactly what the family eats, right? So
Okay.
whatever is
Okay.
available on your table is given to the baby. Now I'll give you an example. Say if you're making maybe a vegetable, and also it's advised in BLW to start with veggies first, then with fruits. Because with fruits, what
Okay.
happens is that they kind of set a preference for sweeter foods, and then they don't
Okay.
accept veggies. So it's always better to start with veggies. So if
Okay.
you as a family are making maybe a potato sabzi, if I'm just giving you an example, which is very basic,
Yeah.
made in most homes, what you do is you give the same thing to the child, but you
Hmm.
don't cut it like maybe in cubes the way you cook for yourself. You cut it
Okay.
longer, like a maybe like French
So
fries.
that we can hold it properly.
Exactly, exactly. You
Yeah.
cut French fry size, but
Ah,
it's
yeah.
also important in BLW that the food has to be well cooked. You can't be giving stuff like raw carrots, raw cucumbers,
Okay.
hard
Okay.
cheeses. They're all choking hazards. None of these
So,
things.
like they say, apple, not apple also. Apple should
Apple
also be
has to
cooked.
be, yes, no, it doesn't need to be cooked. There are two
Okay.
ways. If you prefer to steam it and maybe make slices of it, it's fine. The other way is
Mm-hmm.
to grate and offer. You can offer
Okay.
raw carrot, and
Okay.
kids
Okay.
generally pick up, they do this and they pick it
Ah.
up. So in fact, even raw carrots are fine. They have to be grated. They cannot be like an entire. A lot of people end up giving, raw carrots as teethers, whole carrots, assuming
Mm-hmm.
that the child will
Yeah.
not bite, and it's a huge risk, because the children have really hard gums. So even though they don't have teeth, their gums are hard enough to bite, and which is
Okay.
why a lot of people very efficiently follow BLW for the same reason that the child can eat exactly the same things that you're eating. There are few things you can't offer the child, like which are choking hazards, like nuts.
Yeah.
Whole
Yeah.
nuts cannot be offered. Round foods should clearly not be offered. But beyond that, I think almost every single thing that your
And
family
they say
eats
like
can be offered.
homemade cookies and all, like something like.
Cookies is not nutritious. So I'll tell you what, until say about 1 year, it is breast milk or
Okay.
formula, which is their main source of nutrition and weight gain. That's where it comes from. So you can't be kind of giving them cookies, because there is no nutrition in it, right? It's just they treats. Like even we don't eat cookies on a daily basis. So
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
unless it's like an occasion or it's something like a rare treat, it is fine. But again, until 1 year, clear no. You always end up adding something or the other. You'll have a leavening agent, you'll have a raising agent, which contains salt. Like baking soda
Yeah.
contains salt. People say
Yeah.
that we're not adding sugar, we're adding jaggery and dates. But
Jaggery and all.
again,
Yeah.
yeah, but they again are salt. They're forms of salt, and they contain very high amounts
Okay.
of salt.
Is
Yeah.
it?
So which is why we didn't do any
Very
sort of sweetening. We didn't add salt to Myra's food until she was about 13
nice.
or 14 months, because their
Okay.
kidneys are still developing. Salt for them is too much, and they say that babies need about 0.2 grams of sodium or something, which is easily available in breast milk or formula. I mean, it's added to
Okay.
formula and in foods as well. So all foods have sodium. So we don't really need anything extra as such. So yeah,
So, till when did you do this breastfeeding? Yeah, did you
I'm
breastfeed?
still breastfeeding. I'm still
You
breastfeeding
still?
her. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
yeah. She is,
So,
she's
like,
now 37 months. Yeah, so we still
so
breastfeed.
like breastfeeding like at night or anytime
So
or some regular.
I night weaned her at around 19 months because it was getting very difficult for me. That was also the time when I think I started working. So it was not possible for me with my kind of job. I had very erratic work hours, at least in the first few months. So to do
Okay.
that and then to breastfeed her, I needed my sleep. I mean, I still need my sleep. So I kind of started, yeah, I night weaned her at around 19 months, and she was kind of ready, and it wasn't even harsh. It took time. It wasn't like it happened overnight. We did it over a course of a week or 10 days, where the father would kind of take over and he'd put her back to sleep. So it was a gradual process. And I
Yeah,
didn't
this is
suddenly,
actually for me too. You know, she's breastfeeding. I don't want to wean now, but this is tough. You know, if a kid sleeps through
it
this
is.
breastfeeding thing, yeah.
But they see, eventually one day they will stop, right? They can't, nobody really does it for life. They will stop.
Yeah.
Like now with Myra, she's
You should
3,
not be
and
harsh,
yeah,
basically, right?
yeah, yeah. It's not right.
And
No,
do
kids
you
have
think
an,
this applying, some neem or some
it
medicine
is
is like
harsh.
it is
It's
harsh?
harsh.
Yeah.
Anything which, forget neem, even if you apply, say your child doesn't like chocolate and you apply chocolate assuming it's sweet, it's still harsh because your child doesn't like it. You're doing something against, your child's wishes. You're doing something,
Okay,
you're
so
kind of playing with your, yeah, some,
Jyoti is
has,
writing Vishal
hi
Kar of you.
Jyoti. Hi, there was my cousin Alan also who said the same thing. Hi Alan, I'm sure he's not watching now, he may have left, but hi. Yeah, so yeah, and also everybody's parenting journey is different. Now, like I can't tell you what is right and what is wrong. What works for you may not work for me, and it's kind of unfair to But I think there are some things which we kind of learn over time, which we probably didn't know earlier. And it's
Yeah.
fine to do your own thing. There is no rule book as such in parenting. Let's just keep a few things in mind, that this is how it is and that's how it's got to be. So yeah. So somebody says,
And
what is the purpose of this live? I think we can put it on our IG stories and lots of people will view it. It's okay. We're having
when we'll
fun.
save this, yeah, I know because I'm going to get lots of DM. This is very informative session. I know
Yeah.
that.
And plus it's Christmas weekend, so it's okay. Definitely.
Okay. So, do you have some chart like diet chart for BAW thing?
There is no diet. Like I
Do
told
you
you,
don't suggest? Do
no,
you
no, no.
suggest some chart thing like what
No,
to do? What
no, babies don't need charts. There are like hundreds of charts online which you'll find on different websites. And
So,
uh,
do you prefer this online thing, Googling for BLW and all, or going to
So,
pretty?
Googling, Google is not like a reliable source. I mean, it has, what does Google do? Google basically hosts other pages, right? So there are some pages which I refer to, or which I kind of, there are blogs which I kind of refer
Thank
to.
you,
Like,
baby, and will I'll pin it from next time. Actually, I forget every time.
yeah. So that is what we do. We also, like, I didn't really have a chart. We gave her everything, like I told you, 7 months May when we started family food. We offered her everything that we were eating. We are non-vegetarian, so she's been having fish, she's been having eggs, she's been having chicken, she's been
So,
having
like,
everything since then.
we can give fish and chicken and all everything, right? For
Everything,
me.
everything can be offered. Just that chicken, fish, eggs, meat are common allergens. So you need to ensure one that you introduce it in the first half of the day to rule out any allergy. So if there's an allergic reaction, you can always take the child to a doctor. And two, if you notice any allergy, it's always best to take the child to the doctor, you know, kind of
Yeah.
consult with the doctor before you introduce it again. And a lot of people say that you shouldn't offer things like eggs, meat, chicken, etc. until 12 months because it's hard to digest. That's not true. Kids
Mhm.
can digest anything and everything. Uh, I think in the earlier days they said you shouldn't introduce it because their guts are still developing. Their guts have kind of
I
developed by then.
we are non-vegetarian, and I offer she's approx 18 months, and
Right.
I give her everything, like
Yeah,
mutton and
correct.
everything.
Exactly.
थोड़ा
So
थोड़ा
we've
सा
been
give हाँ.
it's absolutely fine. Just keep
So,
allergies in mind.
but
That's it.
people, people they say कि digest नहीं होगा, she's too small to have
नहीं
these
हो
things.
जाता है.
Nothing like that.
Absolutely हो
Nothing.
जाता है. I'll tell you where this confusion comes from. People confuse that you end up seeing food in the poop, obviously, right? Because that's because their molars haven't developed. So till the
Yes.
time, which is about 20, 22 months stuck, till the time all their molars don't come in, you will continue seeing food in the poop. And just because you see
That's the
undigested
teeth
food,
thing, not the stomach thing, basically.
exactly. It is no, it's yeah, exactly. It's because of the teeth. And digestion as a process starts the moment in your mouth, right? Because saliva is there and you start your enzymes and whatever, all of that. But your
Mm.
digestion starts then. So it's not possible, which is why they say that you give nutrient dense food to the child. And which is why cookies are not nutrient dense food. Like cookies
Yeah.
can't be food. Like a lot of people say,
Though,
chalo, my
though it
child
is oat cookies or any cookies, it is. We
exactly.
have
I mean, you can give, you can
this.
offer oats. I'm sure the family doesn't eat oats cookies, right? As a meal, the family, or as a snack also. Maybe once in a while, but that's very different. You end up eating whatever the family is eating, and BLW is much easier. See, you have to look at it this way: that one, you don't have to take the trouble of cooking something separately, mashing food, pureeing food. You don't have any of that to do. So the hassle is much lesser.
This is the
Exactly.
new version of the BLW thing, yeah.
Yeah, you
That we
don't
don't
do
have to do, we
correct.
don't
That
have
is
to do
very
any
important.
extra thing, cooking.
Exactly. I think
Extra
that is
stuff
one of
also.
the advantages that we had. Two is as your child is growing up, and when you start traveling or when you start going out with your child, you don't need to carry a cooker, you don't need to carry whatever it
Yeah.
is. See, because assuming you are also eating at a decent place which is hygienic enough, it's okay to offer the child the same as well. So that's not a problem
So
at all.
is this BLW thing means like formula feeding is included in BLW? Or
See, formula BLW is your solid food. So baby-led weaning is basically solids. Formula, like I said, if your child is breastfed,
not even
then until
Cerelac and all.
Cerelac is rubbish. It's just it's yeah, it is nothing. If you look at a packet of Cerelac, if you look at any of that whatever processed food that they say, Cerelac has nothing but sugar. It will have sugar in
Okay.
various forms. So you have to
Oh my
kind
God.
of yeah.
And
So
and,
you
and
sort
then pediatricians they say कि 1 year तक you should not give sugar to kids. And then Cerelac also they.
Exactly. So because obviously I mean, I don't want to kind of demean anybody in the medical profession.
Yeah.
A lot of pediatricians will never, like mine didn't recommend any Cerelac or anything. He was very clear, you don't need to give any of this. A lot of them do because, they do have a medical cut that they get or whatever it is. There is a sort of, percentage that they get out of it. And that's
Yeah.
something that they personally do. Also in BLW, like I said, you aren't really offering porridges and mush to the baby. So there is no need of it at all. Whether you do BLW, don't do BLW, Cerelac is not needed. Completely not needed. Like I've never had to give it. We've traveled with Myra when she was 8 months old, 8.5 months old, and I've not had to give Cerelac. She ate exactly what we were eating, and we were away from home for almost 5 days. So
Oh my God.
yeah, so even from then I'm saying we've not. And today at 3 years, she literally goes to the buffet and she picks up her own food and she selects what she wants. So that's been our journey. I think it's about the child kind of develops a relationship with food and starts loving food. That becomes very, very important. And I'm not saying that doesn't happen with traditional weaning. As long as you're practicing
So what is
responsive
this
feeding,
difference
it's
between
fine.
like traditional weaning and BLW?
So BLW is when you give the child complete control of their meals, when you don't cook separate food for them, etc. Traditional weaning is a mix of both. So sometimes the parent may choose to spoon feed the child and may
Mm-hmm.
start with mashed food and
Puree
porridges
and
or
all.
purees or exactly. But with BLW, there is no mashed porridge, nothing. So it's just the same food. That's the
Like
basic difference between the two.
what are the tips you'll suggest to the audience to do this BLW thing? Like my girl, she's उसको force feed करवाना पड़े. Though I don't do this, force feeding we can do. Can we do force feeding for BLW? Like
BLW,
if a kid is stubborn, so what can we do for that?
kids are not stubborn. One is kids are not stubborn. Okay, at least a
Okay.
6-month-old cannot be stubborn.
But
Neither the
no, no,
stubbornness
no. It's
starts much
like
later.
someone didn't know about this BLW thing, and like they came to know later on, and then they want to
See,
start with this.
like in my case, like I told you, right? I was a classic
Huh.
example. I didn't know
Yeah.
anything about BLW. I didn't even follow BLW. I
Instagram.
started self-feeding. Yeah. Like I said,
Mm-hmm.
BLW is when you start from the first meal, which I didn't. I started at 7 months after 1 month. So that becomes self-feeding. Now, in terms of BLW, you can't really force feed a child. Now, like I told you, many parents tend to do that. It's very simple. The moment you start forcing something, it's not about a child, right? As an adult, if I force you to do something, you don't want to do that thing anymore.
Yeah.
It's the same with a child. The moment you start force feeding a
Yeah,
child, their
but there
relationship with
are
food
kids
becomes
I
negative.
got a DM. I got a DM. Like I know, I personally know that kid. That kid, like you have to force feed or you have to like show him something. Take him to balcony and then show him ki oh
But
see
that's
this and
because
then
no, but that's because there's an habit which is developed, right? It's not like
no actually that child has got this naughtiness in his nature like जबरदस्ती घूम घूम के and then हाँ yeah
वो
he
सब
wants to
बच्चे
eat
होते हैं
with me.
वो सब
अच्छा अच्छा
बच्चे
अच्छा
होते हैं if I give Myra a
okay.
choice that I will take you around and eat, I'm sure she'd want to do that, but the thing is that was upon me, right? It's not a
So
child for
what
a
to do
child to
like
decide.
leave the child ki nahi, I'll not feed you anything but you'll have to come here. Can
Yeah,
we do this?
yeah, of course you
Okay.
can do that, and that's not a
Out of
harsh way.
hunger
That's an
he'll come.
absolute
He'll have to come.
yes, that's an absolute see. Though, like I say, no privileged child ever went hungry to bed. Right? There are some
Huh.
children, unfortunately, who don't have that privilege of having enough food. But any child who has access to food will, at some point in time, feel hunger. Hunger is not something which you can force upon anybody. An appetite is not something. It's not like by feeding me you build my appetite even more. An appetite is
Yeah.
something which I have, and force feeding tends to kind of expand a child's appetite beyond their own appetite, and that is something which BLW kind of helps. In BLW, a child knows exactly when to stop. They don't really
Okay.
end up overeating, which
Okay.
may happen with force feeding and distraction feeding, and which definitely happens with distraction feeding. Because what tends to happen with distraction feeding is that, hi Myra, Dada
Okay,
is there
sure.
that side. Yeah, yeah, sorry. He's that side, he's inside. Go inside in the washroom. He's in the washroom, baby. Yeah, in the bathroom. Go. So, sorry. So, with the, like, now, if I was I was somebody who loved watching TV, and as a family, when it was just the husband and I, we wouldn't eat our meals without TV. I have
Okay.
seen the drastic, sort of change in portions from the time I ate then to eating now. It's completely like changed. I used to end up overeating because I have a screen in front of me. I don't even know how much I'm eating.
Oh,
So,
okay.
what is something we don't realize with kids is that they also end up overeating, and you're unnecessarily overfeeding
Acha,
kids.
that's why when I have seen some guardians what they do they show them like screen time and feeding and they're like and then this
Yeah,
is
so there
what
is no
happened to us
relationship with
too.
food. See, the whole
Yeah.
BLW doesn't just, in fact, the whole idea, concept of BLW is that it's not just about food and nutrition, it's about the entire sensory experience that a child gets. Now, what happens with BLW is that a child is one, picking up their food. So there is these motor movements and sensory, they're seeing the
Okay,
food, their
basically it
senses.
has nothing to do with nutrition or anything. It is just a systematic way कि ये सीखना चाहिए. Like this is the
सीखना
way
चाहिए
how
नहीं,
you
this is
नहीं, how
how.
you should हाँ
नहीं मतलब see it's not about how you should start, the choice is upon the parent कि आपको करना है या
yeah
नहीं करना है,
yeah
but it
yeah
is a
yeah,
fact that it is possible for a child to feed itself, unlike traditionally where they say कि a child doesn't understand how much food they need. The fact is a
okay,
child
okay, okay. So
very
this
well
query,
knows.
someone DM me this query like ACDT and BLW thing. So I don't think there's a relation between BLW and ACDT thing.
There is
Like someone
absolutely
asked.
no there is no relationship between
Actually,
acidity and
actually,
BLW.
that person wanted to ask कि after starting solids ये acidity and all issues होते हैं kids को. So they actually
वो
mix it
आप
with BLW.
yeah, so that solids, whether you do anyway, and it's not acidity. See, if a child has acidity, then the child seriously has reflux issues which kind of need to be taken care of. All children
Yeah.
don't necessarily have, and what people may say is that the child may be thoda constipated or may have gas issues, which is
Yeah.
very normal, because
Yeah.
suddenly from breast milk or formula you're moving on to heavier foods, and it is
Yeah.
natural for it to happen as long as the child isn't in visible discomfort or is constantly crying because of some food. Any food is okay to offer, not a problem at all. That's fine.
Okay, okay, okay. Okay, so what do you suggest? Like BLW के लिए only 6 months. If you're not starting within 6 months, you should not start after 1 year.
No. So, see, the thing is, BLW is baby-led weaning, right?
Hmm.
Eventually, every child will eat on their own. So, if a child
Hmm.
say you've been feeding your child till maybe 2 or 3 years, if the child starts eating on its own at 3 years, that's not baby-led weaning. BLW
Okay.
is agar from my first day of starting solids. Say if I started
Okay.
solids at 180 days ka mark, at 180 days, if I started eating food on my own, if I'm a baby, I started eating my food from 180 days without my parent doing anything except offering food on the table or maybe putting it in my
Okay.
hand, because sometimes it may not be easy for me to pick up. Then, if I haven't done that, then that's not BLW. Like I said, if you start letting the child feed at maybe 1 year or 1.5 year or 18 months, that's self-feeding. That means you're giving the child control. Then.
That's not
So,
BLW. Yeah.
no, that's not BLW. BLW is basically starting your first meal itself is started by the baby with next to zero sort of interference by the parent or intervention by the parents. That is what it is.
So, do you think there are some negative impact also of BLW? Any negative thing about
Not that
BLW?
I know of any, not that I have seen any in any possible child until now, and I have seen and known many of the kids I have seen personally, either on the traditional weaning group or I have friends now who've adopted that method. I don't think there's any negatives. There is no risk associated with it. See, the only thing that you have to always take care of is giving the child, like I said, age appropriate pieces. So you need to ensure that the food is well cooked when you're starting BLW. If you press it with your hands, it shouldn't completely break, but it should,
Okay.
like a
Okay.
kaju katli consistency, where if you press it, it slightly mashes. That needs to be the consistency. Only
Okay.
thing
Okay. Yeah.
is, that you have to keep in mind is the gagging and choking that can happen. But by the way,
Mhm.
kids can also choke on purees or can also choke on liquids. It's possible to choke on either of them. So it's not
Anything.
like
Anything.
exactly. So you need to follow some safe practices in the sense that you ensure that the child is fed in an upright position. Uh, I
Uh,
personally invested in a booster chair, and I think it's one of the best investments that I made. It at least ensured, that the child was sitting in one place and eating. Like you said, a lot
okay.
of parents have to roam around and feed the child. That tends to
Yeah.
happen, yeah, when the child doesn't have an association, with. Also, you can switch on that light. Sorry, you can switch on the light. So yeah, so that's it. Yeah, there is no risk, there is no negative impact as such.
Yeah.
Don't give hard foods. Don't give foods, round
And don't
foods.
force feed.
Yeah, like if
That's
you're
most
giving
important.
grapes, for instance, they have to be quartered or they have to be halved and given. If you're giving
Acha.
stuff like makhana for snacks, it has to be roasted properly and quartered
Acha,
and
acha,
given.
acha. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, these are some examples which we wanted to know.
Correct. So, like,
Makhana, grapes.
exactly, nuts, any nuts, whole nuts should never be offered. So, if you're giving stuff like almonds
Okay,
and
soaked nuts are okay.
any nuts are
Soaked
fine.
almonds.
Just ensure that it is still cut fine and given. You don't,
Okay, that also should be cut fine and fine.
it's
Okay.
better because even after soaking, there is still a hardness to nuts. They
Yeah,
don't really become like, you can't press them between
that's
your hands and they'll
yeah.
not, break. Anything which on pressing doesn't break in your hand will have to be either sliced fine or cut and given. Also, nuts are round in shape, so that's one of the reasons also to kind of avoid.
Does this BLW thing help in weaning off breast milk?
No, there is no
No
association with
connection.
any feeding pattern and weaning of breast milk. Weaning of breast milk is not recommended at least until 2 years of
Yeah,
age, because
yeah,
WHO and whatever major health
yeah.
bodies recommend it. But the whole idea is that it does not guarantee, and there is no reason to wean off unless a child is ready or a child wants to be weaned
This
off.
is something like they say कि BLW so like movement or hand muscles and all these like, कुछ better होता है anything like that.
Yeah, that's what I said. Na? It kind of helps with your motor movement. There are a lot of things which are in play. The
Sensory
child
things.
sees food, the child picks up food, the child tastes food.
And
What happens with a mush now? If I'm giving you a soup, for instance, you don't individually taste every vegetable. It's all mixed together. You don't know what you're eating, which is what happens with traditional weaning. With BLW, the child literally picks up each vegetable and tastes it, sees colors, learns colors. So yeah, there's a lot of sensory kind of play which happens with BLW. So that's one major advantage.
okay, if anyone else has some queries relating to BLW, please ping. Oh, wait, we can check. If there is a
Yeah, you can
query.
always DM it later, and I think Nidhi or I are both happy to address it. You can get it to me. I'm more than happy to address it. It's something which is kind of very close
Sure.
to my
If
heart.
I'll,
This
if I'll
particular
get any
topic.
messages, more messages on this, I'll send you.
Yeah, I'm more
Okay.
than happy.
And
If
I'll
anybody needs help with it, I'm more than happy to address it.
and with more parenting tips too, I guess, because Miss Ella has
Yeah,
got so many parenting tips, and she's experienced with
I'm
Natu
I'm
Myra
learning.
too.
I'm learning every day. Honestly, it's not like I've got some book somewhere and I have learned so much along the way. So if I can kind of help in any way, and not like my ways are right, but yeah, I try and keep. There are a few
And your
guidelines, like I said.
experiences,
There's
your experience with Myra, we can see that on your posts.
but listen, like I always say, not everything that you see is my exact life. It's a lot different. There's a lot of editing which happens on Insta. I think we all know that. So
That happens with
yeah,
every Insta
yeah.
mom.
But we try and keep it as real as possible. There is no real facade as such. It's a
Thank
simple
you
home, and that's
so
how it is.
much, Michelle. Thank you so
Thank you
much for
so
giving
much.
time.
No problem
And
at
Merry
all.
Christmas to you and your
Yeah, thank
family, and
you.
a very happy New Year.
Wish you the same, Nidhi. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Bye.
bye.